Hey guys, welcome back to Between Us La. Today's episode is going to be dangerously sweet because we're with the founder, Shih Sheng, Nareo Donut, who is very well known for his donut, his artisan donut with different flavors and new flavors. So today's topic is going to be all about donuts, dreams, and everything in between. So let's get started.
Before that, he is so their donut shop is at Taman Paramount. So it's from Melbourne to Taman Paramount. But I'm gonna let him do the talking and see where did it all start, how did begun the dream, the business, and everything. So
We want to know about it.
Okay. So it's all started about when I was young, right? I see my grandma cooks a lot. That's where I started the passions on cooking, right?
Right.
Then the journey started when I finished high school. I went to Berjaya University College in Times Square. I did my culinary arts there for 2.5 years. Then after that, I was like, look, this is all cooking, but it's not baking. I wanted to do a bit slightly more, so it will help on my business next time, so I can do both.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided, let's do pastry. Then I was looking at, maybe we go to France or maybe we go somewhere else closer. But ended up found out Melbourne is closer to home, right? 8 hours away. So I picked Melbourne for my pastry. William Anglis is where I do my pastry. So that's where I started everything. Then I work while I study. I did cupcakes, donuts, a bit of catering, and ended up a bit of gelato.
Why donuts? Why not cakes or
Why not
or
cupcakes, like you said?
Okay, I did cupcakes, but I try to see more different things.
Right?
Then for me, right, I know myself, I don't like to do something too fine. Like cakes takes a while and different layers, right?
Yeah, true.
So I am more like, like can do something like in bulk, in big.
Right.
Then people can enjoy it like in bulk too. Like, cupcakes you
Right.
can bake a lot in
Yep.
one go. And same as donuts, you can fry a lot, right? But cakes, it takes a bit of time. So I knew that since I started. So I was like, that's why I never, go into cake step further that details.
You knew that you were connected to donut more than anything else.
Correct. Yeah.
So when you were a kid, so obviously we all grew up in Malaysia and we had our Big Apple donuts, Dunkin'
Yes.
Donuts. And what was your favorite?
My favorite, I would say J. Cole, actually.
Oh.
Yes, J. Cole.
You love J. Cole?
Yes.
I love J. Cole.
Yes, I'll say J. Cole. That's
Really?
if you ask me to pick one, I'll say J. Cole.
Interesting. No, I don't think many people would actually say that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
people wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's something really surprised me.
But of course, Artisan Donuts is the best.
It's the best one, of course. So let's go back to Nareo. Why Nareo? What is Nareo? How
Okay.
did you come up with that name?
Because
Okay.
both of us were very curious about that name.
Okay,
Why
so,
is it Nareo?
how we get Nareo, right? I always wanted something very unique, like no one had it before. 4 to 5 letters. It took
Yeah.
me around 2 weeks to get this name. So how we get this name? I used to live in Melbourne and Sydney, right?
Right.
So the Aboriginal name of Melbourne are Nam.
Oh.
Yes, Narm, Nam. It's an
Okay.
Aboriginal land, right? Then
Right,
for
yeah.
Sydney, it's people of Eora. Eora is the first people that live there. They don't have an actual Aboriginal name. So this is how I combine both together, Nam and Eora. So you get Nareo. So basically,
nice.
So basically, the name Nareo, it's inspired by Australia.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had like many people asking like,
Yeah.
why Nareo?
Yeah.
Initially, I thought it was some Japanese or Korean.
It
thing.
sounds
yeah,
like
that's what you
Japanese,
told me.
Korean,
Yeah, that's what I told us. I was like, maybe it's about that. I'm not sure.
And I also got the drawing actually explained in the shop. So I got a
Right.
Melbourne tram draw, and then underneath you got Nam, then a Sydney Opera House underneath Eora.
Oh, that's
Nice.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, since we're on the topic of this Melbourne and stuff. So when you were in Melbourne for quite some time, right, you were working under someone. So now you're back to your hometown
Yep.
and you own a business by yourself.
Yes.
When you're having this transition of from working under someone and
Yep.
now I own something,
Yes.
what was the struggles and surprises that you actually you were facing?
Okay, so actually, struggles, right? It's very different. Like, so when we say about struggles, right? You think about more. I think you have to think about in big picture now. Before that, you are working for someone else, so you'll be like, you know what? I go in, I get my job done, I work
Yeah.
hard, I got my
Talking,
pay, right? I
Yep.
got my
Yeah.
pay,
Yep.
like every 2 weeks or every month.
Yeah.
But now it's like you have to make sure your business actually got the sales,
Yeah.
right? You have to make sure it's actually run, And also, I think I thought I knew Malaysian market well, but I'm away for 12 years, but actually not. I didn't know
Right.
that well.
Right.
Until I came back, I started running there. I was like, okay, it's actually very different than what I thought.
Really?
Because I'm away for quite a while, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm Malaysian, right? But
Yeah.
I'm away for quite a while, so
Yeah.
I thought I understand more, but actually, yeah, should have, you know.
What was the first few biggest challenges you think you faced when you firstly opened?
The first few challenges, I'll say definitely will come down with the budget, of course, right? When you do renovation, right?
Yep.
That's always you have this much of your amount of money that you budget for your renovation, and equipments and everything, but you will have a lot of like hidden things, like hidden costs that you have to actually fork out. Like you have
Yep.
yeah. That's the main struggles. Then the second one, I would say like getting a good team to
Work with.
together. Yeah, because I would say that the culture will be a bit slightly different, like working culture in Australia and here will be slightly a
Right.
bit different, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so getting a good team, good fit, yeah.
What do you think was the main difference, like in terms of, since you mentioned team, right? In terms of how is it so different in comparison to Australia and Malaysia?
So I'll say in Australia, I'll say like people work more like everyone can voice up.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you got any thinking, then you can bring it out. I was like, okay, then I was like, even you are head chef or whatever, we are open. Like most of them are open. Like, okay,
Right.
I think this will works better. Like, okay, then we'll try it out as long as it achieve the outcome, right?
Yeah.
But I think something different here will be like you have to listen to our culture is like you have to listen to
Yep.
whatever the biggest one says,
Yeah.
right?
The authority, right?
Yeah. So I think that's one of the things that we find a balance, right balance here. So I'm pretty open with my team too. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they're
Yeah.
like, okay, hey, I think maybe this is the better way to do this. I was like, okay. I mean, as long as there's nothing affected the outcome, then
Yeah.
we can try that out. Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
Great.
glaze, like bit of savory.
I can't remember at that time. I came out with Judy and Ray and the rest of us, the team. We had I can't remember what is it called. I think it was with gula melaka and it was a dessert
Okay,
that you made. It was not donut based. Was it donut based?
which one?
Yeah,
Dessert
like,
that I made. Is that a coconut kaya? or-
Yes. Was it? No, it was not the. It was not the donut. It was like a separate dessert that you made. We had like a taste testing thing, but it had gula melaka in it
Gula melaka. I
and
didn't-
pandan.
Tasty.
I feel like yeah, I can't remember, but it was so good. I had to say.
Oh,
that out
okay.
loud. Yeah, it was
I
so
made
good.
something for you. all.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
did.
remember.
He's actually wondering which
what did
gula
I
melaka
make?
is this?
What-
Yeah,
Should I
it was-
bring it
was
back
like-
in?
Gula melaka.
Oh my
yeah.
God, Ray! If you're watching this, just remind us somehow.
Please comment at the bottom, Ray. Please comment at the
I
bottom.
cannot remember what it was, but it was so good. Yeah, I had to
Oh,
say
thank you
that.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. We had like a taste testing thing.
Oh, that's
for
nice.
like a few of us from the team, and yeah, it
Was
was.
this before you started? They started this donut.
I think you
donut?
newly started.
Just nearly
Yeah, it was
started.
just newly started.
Okay.
You do remember we went to like this spot? It was like
He's trying to recall.
it's like a collab with some space.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
see?
that's
I
a
w-
collaboration. That's a
Correct,
collaboration.
yeah.
Yeah, with
It was-
locals. Okay.
It was good.
That it's crullers actually.
Ah,
Crullers. So that's another type of donuts, which
Right.
is kind of like a churros, but in a fried way. Like
right.
Yeah.
So that's the one with gula melaka.
Correct. That's
Yes,
the one
no,
with
I wasn't
ice
lying.
cream. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I mean, we're thinking to put that one in the menu.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I remember I was like
Oh,
obsessed.
gula
with it.
melaka is good.
Yeah, especially that one. I was like, yeah,
Okay, now since you say that, I'm really looking forward for
yeah. that was
Because when
good.
I researched tiramisu, apple
pie, you got everything
and,
there.
Yeah.
and yuzu.
Mandarin yuzu.
Yes, Mandarin
is,
yuzu.
like, also
The
the best. Like
best.
the best.
The best.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna give it a try.
You know, weirdly, this is so off topic, but when we used to work, me and his partner used to work together, I'd always order kaya,
Coconut kaya.
coconut kaya.
Okay.
And that was like, nobody else would want that in my team. I'd be the
Yes,
only one
yes,
who'd want that.
yes.
I was obsessed with that.
Why was it?
I don't know why, but maybe it was.
Because I did saw there's a new
was
menu that you're
nice.
actually coming up with savory. It's a kaya based
Kaya toast.
kaya
Yeah,
toast, and
yeah.
the way the
I love
video
kaya.
was presented, I was like, oh my god, this looks so good.
Yes,
and I'm
with,
like, I'm
bit of
gonna go
soft
there
ones, yeah.
one of these days on my lunch
definitely,
day.
you should. Like, so okay, since the festival season's coming,
Yep.
like Christmas
Yep.
coming, New Year's coming,
Yep.
is there anything special?
Yes,
on the horizon?
definitely. Stay tuned,
Yay.
guys. Definitely, we'll do
Course.
something
Yeah.
very different
Yay.
this time. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So how food usually bridges a lot of things
Yep.
in terms of relationships, aunties, uncles, kids, you name it. So how do you think food such as donuts can bridge generations?
Yep.
Aunties bringing their children, younger crowd bringing in their parents. How do you think that helps?
Yep, that actually helps because at first when we opened, right, we got a lot of younger crowd. Then when they came in, probably they are the one that orders. Their parents will be like, oh, donut might be a bit too sweet for me. I
Yeah.
probably don't want to have it.
Yeah.
But once they tasted it, it's actually not
that sweet.
that sweet, and they enjoyed it. So now I actually see the parents more than their kids now.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got actually quite a lot. And even I got some parents that come in, right? They said, oh, my kids wanted donuts, but I wanted to get something, like less sweet and
Right,
more
right.
artisan.
Right.
They know about the ingredients for them to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, makes us feel very, like special. And
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, actually.
yeah, yeah.
So this is the part where you say you take the customer feedback really,
Right.
really
Always,
well.
always, always.
Keeping
take
on
it.
note on that.
Always,
Yeah.
always.
That's really good.
Do they have a favorite? Like, do you see a difference in favorites in terms of the younger generation, the older generation?
Yep. So younger generation, they prefer something more adventurous, like Mandarin yuzu definitely wouldn't go for
Yeah.
that. But the older generation, they want something more classic. Apple pie is
Yes.
and hazelnut. Those two, they come in, then That's why we when we talk to them, right? We
Yeah.
always, make sure they get what they want, like
Yeah.
give them proper expectation, yeah.
We know that many people, especially in today's world, in our generation and the younger generation, I think everyone is so into starting something new.
Yep.
They want to either start a business,
Yep.
or either want to start a podcast, for example.
Yeah.
They want to do something.
Yep.
And a lot of us are afraid. We always are so afraid. Like, what are people going to say? Is
The
this going
fear.
to work out? What
Yeah.
if this fails? Even before starting, they're already like scared. So, what is your advice to our young, amazing Malaysians out there
Yep.
who want to build a business?
It can
Yeah.
be young or people who actually
Oh yes,
just want to
people.
start
I didn't
new business.
Just one.
I
Anyone.
think more like if you really wanted to do it, if you think that you can commit and you got the support from your families and friends, I think don't think too much. Just do it. I think because that's what you dream of, right? Making it happen. I think it's very important. And don't care about what people think about you, or
Yeah.
even if you fail. Then there's a second chance, third chance, right? It's
Yeah.
always like, just go into it, commit it, make it happen. That's what I would say. Like same goes to me. I was like, it's something different too. Artisan
Yeah.
donut that we don't really have a lot in Malaysia. It might
Yeah,
not work. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Then we'll fix along the way. Then if you want to adapt or you want to change anything. Yeah.
Were you afraid before you started?
I think I would say maybe 30%, but 70% is more like, you know what? Just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it. If not, then once you grow older, then you got commitment. It's a bit harder to pull yourself up to do something
Right.
new, right? But
Yeah.
since you don't have any commitment, you're young. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So what do you do on days that you feel demotivated?
Okay, on days that I feel not motivated, right? I probably will do a lot of sports. Like I just go to swim or play a bit of tennis. Once you get sweat or that 1-2 hours that you
Yeah.
don't think about work, it's actually will make you feel better.
Right.
I think there's always days that you feel
Yes.
not motivated, like especially sometimes when you had a bad day.
Yeah.
It's good you find a
Things-
distraction.
things doesn't turn out your way, what you want, what you
Yeah.
expect. Yeah.
It kind of fuels your
Mm.
sadness, your demotivation, and all.
So it's actually tricking your brain actually because
Yep.
we just don't want the negative thought to
Yeah.
overpower
Yeah.
yourself. So I need to find a distraction that I'm not
Yes.
thinking about
Correct.
it.
Yes.
So let me just find a distraction to just shut it down.
Yes.
And that's actually a good thing to do.
Yeah. Then once you let it out,
Yeah.
then you come back stronger, refreshed. It's like, okay, you know what? It's not that bad, I'll deal with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So how do you balance it? I know when it comes to businesses especially, it's not like the normal 9 to 5 where you work,
Yep.
stable hours, and stable
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
So how do you balance everything?
I think it's still not really balanced right now. It's just
Yeah.
like more like how you see it and how you take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still like almost 24/7 working. Like even you are not physical in the shop,
You're
you-
mentally
yeah,
there.
you're mentally there because you think that okay, I have to be there. Maybe they have
Yeah.
any issues. You need to help the team members to solve it, right?
Yeah.
Just have to just have to work it around. As times go on, then
Yeah.
you'll be getting more comfortable and comfortable. Maybe at the beginning you'll feel like, it's a bit too much. I'm getting too much.
Right,
But
right.
times go, when times goes by, you'll be
Good.
like, okay. It's just like how you manage it. Like when it got to the time like you went out for dinner or whatever, then it's like, okay, I'm not going to look at my phone for 45 minutes. Just
That's
leave
good,
it,
that's
good.
then
Yeah.
have your dinner, then come back and deal with it. Yeah.
So it's very important, I think, to be present, especially in being in a business field, because you're always, like he said, he's 24 hours on call basically.
yes.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Yep.
So taking that 45 minutes off when you're
Yes.
having a meal, when
Yes.
you're doing
Very
something with
important.
your partner, your relationship, or
Yes.
your family, or
Families,
whatever,
yeah.
is really important.
So talking about the vision about this, right? Do you have any future collaboration that you have in your mindset that in future I'm gonna collaborate with?
It could be on your vision board.
Yes.
Like it's not even
Yes.
happened yet.
Yes. Okay. I wanted to do something with gelato.
Oh.
Yeah, like maybe working with a few brands in future.
Nice,
Yeah, to
nice.
come up with something different, or even burger chains. Like
Interesting.
we can use our like a
Donut.
buns, which we already have one now. The sausage breakfast. So
Right.
we use our donut bun, then house-made patty, cheese and eggs. So it's like a good, like
Good breakfast.
Yeah, good breakfast. Yeah, yeah. I'll say ice cream and maybe burger chain in future. Yeah.
Ice cream is a good one.
The
That's a
gelato
good
idea.
combination.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Do you have any weird combination with donut? It tastes good, but people find it weird.
Fine. I think not yet that I release.
Right.
Yeah, I think everything's still like still okay. Maybe the the kimchi,
kimchi
fries.
Like
fried
kimchi fried rice
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that
Maybe you
one
should just
probably.
give it a try. Just give
Yeah.
it a try.
Sell like
Yeah.
Probably.
for like a day or two, just to
Yes.
see how it goes.
See how it
Yes,
goes.
true.
See the reaction.
Okay, so now we'll just have like a quick
Yeah.
Q&A. It's a
Yep,
You can just let me know.
Yep.
Okay, what's your favorite donut that you ever made?
I'll say banana caramel.
Banana
Yeah.
caramel.
You don't have in the box because we sold,
Oh,
we sold out that one. Yeah, banana caramel because I love banana and caramel like banoffee pies, right? So we make the custard with like a bananas, like ripened
Right.
bananas. We roast it down,
Right.
pour in the custard, then caramel and sliced banana with candied walnut. So it's
That
like
sounds
give you
so
yeah
good.
give
That
you
does
like a
sound so
Yeah.
yeah. That's my favorite. I'll say.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is there one flavor that never should be on a donut?
One flavor that never should be on a donut. Is that already happening or not happening yet?
Both.
Both.
Both. Look, tomato basil. I don't think anyone could think about
Judy's
that.
gonna
Right?
kill you.
Yeah, yeah. Right. No one would think about that, right? But it actually works out. Like it's actually I'll tell people when they say, "Oh, how does it taste?" I was like,
Yeah.
just imagine you're having a pizza on the go, right? Definitely a pizza. Like probably Italian won't be happy with me putting this on the donut. Yeah, and not happen one shouldn't be on donuts. I think everything can be on a donut. Actually, it depends on how
you
wow.
sure?
Yeah.
I can't imagine a nasi
You know
lemak
what's the
donut. I
current
don't know
trend
why.
is nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak
just
is
said, like-
on everything.
How are you gonna put nasi lemak on a donut?
You mean like the
Put
rice?
the sambal.
Yeah,
The flavor, the
sambal,
flavor,
you
yeah.
definitely can make it on a
Actually
sweeter
can
side,
lah.
right? Yes.
Can.
It's like the buns that you have with the ikan bilis. and
Correct,
everything.
correct.
Yeah, so yeah, basically you can.
Like that can lah.
Yeah,
Maybe
like-
not the.
Like not the
Not the
actual
whole
rice.
nasi lemak.
I really
Sambal,
cannot.
yes,
I
yes.
cannot really digest the part with nasi lemak as a donut. Like no,
Just
man.
the sambal lah, without the nasi and the
Yeah, without nasi, but the
cucumber.
coconut, you can turn it into like coconut milk, like, custard or anything.
Right.
I think maybe when you try kimchi fried rice, you can try
Can
nasi
try.
lemak. Nasi lemak.
just for one day, just
Yes,
for one
yes.
day.
Maybe for next year, National
Yeah,
Day,
yeah.
31st of August,
Correct.
like,
You never know. You can just release that on Merdeka.
yeah, Merdeka,
yes.
Merdeka,
Yeah.
special for Merdeka.
So if you could eat only one donut
Mm-hmm.
for your whole entire life
Yep.
from your menu,
Yes.
what would it be?
I'll say cinnamon sugar. Very plain donuts, right? You can
that's
pair with
really good.
yeah, you can pair with anything.
Anything.
Like
Just
you
some
can pair
hot
with
coffee.
good coffees, or you can pair with peanut butter. Like strawberry jam. It still make it very.
Even with caramel sauce, it tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
So if it's not okay, now it's donuts, and you've also gone into a little bit of hot food.
Yes, that's right.
I've noticed that. So
Yes.
what is the next step
You mean for Nareo or?
for Nareo for yourself? Is it
For-
yeah?
Okay, so we basically, I think next step will be focusing on how to, to find another kiosk. That's next step, and of course, came up with more variety of different menus. Like
Right.
my plan is like we got 2 flavors every month. Because now it's like we change whenever we are ready.
Right.
But there's no timeline.
Right.
But for now, I try to put the calendar out, like pull out, sit down and think about the next half a year.
Yeah.
Okay, what flavors we can do, then we work from there. So my aim will be every month, at least 2 flavors. We rotate. So now we got 14 flavors, right? Maybe next month you'll see another 2 new flavors. Then
Nice.
2 came out.
That's
then we
nice.
start rotating.
Ah, right.
Yeah. That's
So let me go back to a bit of the business side of it. Competition in your field.
Yep.
I know there's not many artisan donuts.
Yes.
So who is your competition, or do you have any competition?
I have a couple. Actually, I have a couple competition, but you know, as we said, like donut is still very niche market, right? It's not people's everyday food.
Yes.
Correct.
So yeah, it's still like I think a bit of time to get through it.
Right.
Maybe it will come. People enjoy donuts more. What I found out is people really enjoy Danish pastry like croissant. You know.
They do.
Yeah, they do
I
like
am
with
one
a
of them.
coffee. But donut, I think, you know, we need more time. So probably
sure.
I will have more competitors. When you have more competitors, right, it, in a good way, it's like people are exposing to donut more. So which will bring the whole cycle. Like everyone will be busy. Like everyone looking for donuts, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think, yeah, moving forward, hopefully people want more donuts. Then you more competitor come out. Then we will work together. You know, it's like put it as a positive motivation.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
So, as a business owner point of view, right, since we're back in this business topic, what would your advice be to people who's going to start business, and or to the young Gen Zs who's going to start business?
I think just do what you want. Come out with a business plan. Be ready with it, and of course, cash flow is very important. Make sure you have enough cash flow because there's a lot of things that like permit and stuff. You need to spend money, and also when you start running the business, right, the first few months it might be very bad or it might be very good, depending. So you need the like the few months cash flow in order for you to sustain, to pay our staff, everything. But once you got the right plan and you want to do it, I'll say just do it. Don't wait. You know, like once you wait, then people might do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Always just fire up whenever you're ready. Then try not to wait too long. Yeah.
Good.
So, as the last few words
Yep.
before we wrap up the show, this
Yep.
episode,
Yep.
what would you like to say to your viewers, your customers, or anybody who's wanting to know about Nareo?
Okay, so Nareo, right?
Yep.
So Nareo, we are creating a space for people that really enjoy coffee and donuts or even pastries. When they come in, they feel like home. When we'll guide you through all the different flavors and get what you want. So I think we will come up with more different flavors from your feedbacks. That's what I wanted to do. Like I got few people coming asking me for like a crullers or are you doing cake donuts? So hopefully moving forward, I got more capacity to do this. So to bring more different types of donuts for the people that love Nareo. Yeah. So to keep them happy and excited. Yeah. Most of the time. Yeah.
Good.
Please support Nareo more. Come and get more.
Yes,
donuts.
I'm
Go
coming in this
Nareo.
week. I'll
Go
drop by
Nareo.
this week.
Okay, I'll see you hopefully.
Yes, I'll drop by this week.
Okay, then. Thank you so much once again, Shih Sheng. It was
No
wonderful to
problem.
speak to you. Thank you for your time, for coming all the way.
No problem. Thank you so much.
And thank you
Priya.
for the donuts too.
Yes, thank you for the
Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Jazz.
Thank you, guys.
So we'll see you guys in the next episode. It's Jazz and Priya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.